How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Welcome to Simulation-Powered Learning. In this session, we'll dive into project management. You'll learn how to manage project tasks effectively. We'll cover how to assign roles, plan for risks, organize training, and engage with stakeholders throughout the project lifecycle. Let's begin with resource planning. We've been provided with a Gantt chart, a network diagram, and a list of available resources. It's crucial to plan these resources carefully across the entire project. One resource, David Lewis, has already been assigned. He is an IT specialist. Now we need to build the rest of the project team. After careful evaluation, we've selected the following team members: Adam Harris as the documentation specialist, Chandra Lake as the test engineer, Sally Nicole as the network specialist, and T. Dominique as the software engineer. These choices weren't random. We reviewed the performance of all candidates. For instance, among the software engineers, we compared Noel, Omar, and Dominique. We looked at key metrics like task completion history. Dominique consistently completed tasks early, so she was the top performer and our final choice. We used the same method for selecting Sally Nicole. She outperformed other network specialists. The same goes for Chandra Lake and Adam Harris. Now, let's move on to task assignments. Task 1 has been assigned to David Lewis. Clicking on System Design shows the role required is IT Specialist. Only one person is needed. The task spans 2 weeks. So, we scheduled David Lewis from week 1 to week 2. He's also required for Task 2 and Task 3. Therefore, he's assigned to all 3 tasks. Once Task 3 is completed, we release him from the project. Adam Harris has been allocated to Task 4 and Task 7. After week 6, his responsibilities are completed. For example, product documentation runs from week 3 to week 5. Then, a documentation review is scheduled in week 6, so Adam is only needed until the end of that week. Now, why are some staff marked as available before being assigned? That's because project policy requires at least 2 weeks of preparation time, so we list them as available staff before assigning tasks. We rely on the Gantt chart to determine staffing. It shows when each resource is needed, for how long, and how many team members are required for each task. Clicking on any task reveals this information clearly. Next, let's explore risk and opportunity planning. You'll need to identify each risk, estimate its probability, assess the cost impact, and calculate the net cost. For example, communication failure has a probability of 20%. The cost impact is 1,500. Net cost is 300. Our mitigation strategy is to provide communication training. Failure to meet deadlines has the same probability. Its impact is 2,000. Net cost is 400. We plan to hold more scheduled reviews to reduce this risk. Cost overruns are another risk. Impact is 3,000. Net cost is 600. Frequent cost reviews help catch issues early. Now let's move to training. We've selected David Lewis and Jen Hodge for project management training. David Lewis is assigned to the project the longest. He'll serve as the project lead. When David is released, Jen Hodge will be the next longest participant. So we've prepared her to take over project management responsibilities. Now to stakeholder engagement. For customers, we'll organize meetings. This helps us understand their needs. For sponsors, we'll provide regular status updates, especially near the end of the project. For users, we'll arrange on-site visits so they can see the system in action and receive training on how it works. For subcontractors, we'll hold planning meetings so everyone understands their roles and contributions. Next is project recognition. We've been given a recognition budget of 500. We're using the full amount to motivate and appreciate our team. Now let's review the overall plan. You can see that most project areas are within the proposed budget. There are a few minor negative figures, but overall, we're on track. At this point, we can go ahead, submit the plan for analysis. and request formal approval. That's it for Simulation Powered Learning Week 1. If you have any questions or need help, reach out to us on WhatsApp. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. We also have video guides from Week 2 to Week 11. Consider joining our membership program to access them. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate your time. Have a great day ahead.